ReZero, starting life in another world. The prophecy of the throne.
Hello guys. We're gonna continue where we left off.
So we're going again!
You guys are awesome!
I can't thank you enough for defeating those Dusk Bandits.
Thank you so much for avenging my husband.
Oh, it really was just happenstance. But I am glad to have given you all some peace of mind.
Hold on. People know again. Somebody opened their mouth, even though we told them not to. This is not okay. Okay. I watch as a flustered Amelia interacts with the citizens of the capital, holding my head in my hands at their reactions.
How? How the hell do they know?
Same. I asked the same thing, dude. I made sure that the traitors wouldn't talk about her this time. I specifically asked them to keep quiet.
So how do all these people know about what we did to the Dusk Bandits?
Oh, don't tell me it was those people. Puka and that guy. I don't think we know that guy's name yet, to be honest. Emilia looks happy and Rem watches her with a smile. But to be honest, I can only feel the weight of an eerie, more ominous sensation arising. It's like I'm missing something super important here. What's going on?
I heard the news! Everyone is incredibly happy that you defeated the Dusk Bandits!
Oh, we need to ask her who told her. Or maybe they were spying on us from a distance. Bro, I don't know, but please stop, Melty.
Melty?
Huh? Have we met before?
Oh, crap. Well, you know how it is.
Dude,
I apologize, but I'm not sure I follow.
it's a secret.
It's just an intuition thing.
You're a psychic?
What? You managed to figure out my name on instinct alone? That's incredible!
It just came to me in a flash of inspiration is all. I'm sure you get that a lot, right?
No, this is my first time. Does my appearance really scream Melty?
Yeah, totally. I can't imagine you being named anything else. You're the most melty I know. You should have more confidence in yourself.
I don't think I understand you fully, but I get the feeling you think too highly of me.
Oh? Do you know her, Subaru?
Only an intuition.
She's quite pretty.
Oh, she's...
They're not wrong about that. Wait, how do I explain this? I can't just reveal that she's a royal candidate.
Oh, regardless, thank you. I'll be rooting for you.
Dude, just say she's a nun. That's it. That's all you gotta say.
Yeah, you too. Oh, there she goes.
Her manner of running is worrisome. She looks like she'll trip any second.
I'm sure she'll be fine. Though, it looks like Tiga isn't with her.
Tiga is pretty protective of Melty, so I'm surprised he's not walking around by her side.
Although, the royal selection hasn't started yet, so maybe there's no reason to worry so much while it's still bright out.
Subaru?
It's nothing. Anyway, it seems you're pretty popular now, Mili.
Yes, they were all quite excited. The citizens are truly grateful for the Dusk Bandits' defeat.
We really did just happen to be in the area, though. But it is nice to see everyone in good spirits. I'm glad we were passing by.
Yeah.
Seeing Amelia's and Rem's reactions makes me think we did the right thing by taking out the Dusk Bandits. But
Amelia's name will still be out there.
I tried my best to not repeat this outcome, but the efforts were useless yet again. What about next time? Because I'm sure we might die again. What about next time he just gives them a fake name? You know, like interrupts her, oh, her name is, Kayla or something, bye! And just like rushes off into the distance. There we go. Save them, boy. What can I do here? I need to think this through more.
Come to think of it, there was someone you wanted to visit, right, Subaru? Would you like to go see them now?
Oh, that's right. I did want to stop by, but
We don't have any time for that right now, do we? Even though our promise is pretty important.
after this, you're gonna visit crew, or the other candidates, right?
Yes, but you can join us later.
It's fine. Let's do that first. It's a much higher priority right now.
Huh? But
Let's go! Let's go! Let's just get it over with.
Let's go!
Hey, don't push me! I'm going to trip!
Subaru's determination is quite adorable.
Dude, if he doesn't eventually fall for a ram, like, literally, I don't know, bro. Just like that, I managed to nudge a bewildered Emilia all the way to Cruchet's manor.
I have heard many a word of your glorious achievements as of late. It seems you've accomplished a great deal.
I think that's a bit overdramatic.
Merits deserve to be recognized in kind. I must express my own admiration for such a deed.
Cruchet greets us, then proceeds to praise us for our victory over the bandits. Emilia happily accepts the praise, and I certainly have no reason to turn it down either, but...
I just can't bring myself to be as excited.
You seem rather upset by this. Subaru Natsuki, was it?
Yeah. It's just that all this recognition kinda puts a wrench in our plans. If Amelia becomes too popular before the royal selection begins, the other candidates will definitely be more wary of her.
Like my faction, for example.
Ah, right. Oops.
Oh, Subaru, stop acting so silly all the time. I'm sorry, Cruchet. He really doesn't mean any harm.
I mean, he really doesn't, but...
Think nothing of it. Subaru Natsuki's thinking is completely reasonable. Once the royal selection begins, we will all be competing against one another. It is necessary for us to look ahead at what is to come. In that sense, I respect your current mindset.
That's reassuring to hear.
Cruchet is as monogamous, I don't even know how to say that word, as always. But to her, this is only our first meeting. Yet she faces me head on and listens intently to my words. Maybe she's someone I can have a real discussion with.
So, Cruchet, about the request I put in my letter.
Ah, yes. You speak of Subaru Natsuki's condition. Regarding that, Ferris.
Yes, Miss Cruchet. Fairy understands as well. Just a glance tells me Subaru's gait is pretty meowsed up, so I've got a lot of work ahead of me.
Meowsed up?
Messed up, boy. In cat language. Ferris' rather blunt comment is actually the main reason we're visiting Cruchet. They're referring to my treatment. After this meeting, I'll be visiting this manor every day to have Ferris heal me. It's hard to deny their offer at this point. That's why.
Sorry if this is rude of me to ask, Cruchet, but since I'll be under your care for a while, would you mind if I asked you some questions first?
You have queries for me? I certainly do not mind, but what could they be about?
I know this isn't the best way to go about it, but I just have to know. Can I trust you?
Dude, you're sounding pretty, what? You know?
Subaru, what are you saying all of a sudden?
Right? He sounds too, what's that word? Serious? I don't know. Pushy?
I don't mean to alarm you, but this is really important to me. I mean, I'll be visiting this place a lot more frequently from now on. And I'm on your side, right, Mealy? I'd basically be walking around with a sign on my back that said, "Mug me."
Mug? No, never mind that. That was very rude of you to say.
Miss Amelia's right. I think you've got the wrong idea here, Subaru. We're the ones making this request, and we're the ones deciding whether to oblige. That's not exactly the sort of attitude you should have here, don't you think?
Ferris is letting off an intense pressure that barely hides the smoldering rage beneath a playful smile. It almost breaks me, but then...
Ferris, calm yourself.
But, Miss Crochet...
Subaru Natsuki is right to question our agreement. He also fully understands the discourtesy of his inquiry, yet he still finds it necessary to confirm our intentions. This concerns the royal selection, a matter that affects the entire nation. If he regards himself as a member of a concerned party, we shouldn't cast fault his way.
If Mew say so, Miss Crochet. Mew should be thankful she's willing to hear Mew out, Subaru.
I'm definitely grateful for Cruchet's fortitude, but you sounded so scary just now.
That's how cats be. That's how they be do. One second they love you and the next they're clawing your face off. I'm pretty sure Ferris was serious just now. That's some genuine loyalty. I need to watch what I say around here.
That caught me off guard. But what exactly is it you want out of this exchange, Subaru?
It's like I said earlier. I just want to confirm whether or not I can trust Crochet. Or, more specifically, I'm hoping our camps can be on good terms with each other.
I see. It isn't a matter of you and me specifically, but our factions.
It'd be a good idea to have Mealy and Crochet form an alliance that benefits the preparation for and the outcome of the royal selection. Wouldn't you agree?
An alliance between Crochet and I?
Not a bad idea, right? We should ally ourselves with whoever we can get on our side. We could say we formed this bond over my injury.
Crochet folds her arms, deep in thought. I'm relieved to see she's not outright rejecting my proposal. After my discussion with Roswell, this is the next step in my plan to stop the witch cult. Having failed in stopping Amelia's name from spreading after defeating the Dust Bandits, I can't just while away feeling sorry for myself. That sentence does not make any sense, guys. I can't just while away feeling sorry for myself. I'm just gonna continue. I have to assume that the attack will still happen and act accordingly. For that to happen, I'll need allies at my side. Luckily enough, I know I can count on Crochet and her camp, based on my previous dealings with her. She's one of, if not the most capable and trustworthy person I know in the royal capital. She's the one I've had the most interactions with, after all. That's why.
It is an interesting proposition, Subaru Natsuki. However, I would like to ask you a question in return.
What is it?
Your request just now. Was it spoken from your heart, in your own words?
Do you not know him, girl? Oh yeah, she doesn't know him yet. I was like, bruh. That is him. He's like emotionally honest, or I don't know how to describe that.
Huh? Yes?
I don't get why she's asking me that. Does she suspect someone is making me say this on their behalf? Thankfully, though, my reply seems to relax Cruchet's sharp stare a bit.
Very well. I thought you might have been influenced by the Margrave to make such an offer.
And then her face doesn't change at all, like literally. She was like, oh, her stare relaxes a bit or whatever. And her face stayed the same. She just changed positions.
But that doesn't appear to be the case. I can see that you truly do care for Amelia and her best interests.
What? It's not that obvious, is it?
Hmm? Oh, you mean how you worry about me? I already know you do. Do you really think I'd be so feather-brained?
That's not a word you hear much these days.
Alright. Get it together, Mewtwo. So, what will Mew do, Miss Cruchet? To be honest, I don't see a point in us forming an alliance with anybody.
Right. I'd like to hold off on making such a decision for now. It isn't such a trivial topic that we need only make verbal confirmations without considerate thought.
Yeah, guess you're right.
However, should this be an official proposal from Amelia rather than a personal request made by Subaru Natsuki, then I intend to consider it more seriously.
Convince Amelia right now. Do it.
Really? That'd be great! Thank you so much! We did it, Mealy! We've got a pretty powerful ally on our side now!
She hasn't approved it, dude.
Huh? What's up, Mealy? Why the cute face?
Don't tease me. I'm incredibly upset right now. I'm in a big whirl with you making all these decisions without my input.
I mean, she's right, dude.
Man, you really don't hear that phrase much these days. I mean, I'm sorry, but does that mean you're against it?
Don't look at me like I threw you out on the street. You're making me look like the bad guy here. But no, I'm not against it. I know you've put a lot of thought into this, and Cruchet does seem to be in favor of the proposition. I know the order of our meeting has gotten a bit mixed up, Cruchet. But I'd also like to ask you to form an alliance with us. The royal selection has been postponed, but once it begins, and even leading up to it, I'd like for us to be on good terms.
Yes, I would like that as well. One of us could very well take the throne, or perhaps another will. No matter what tomorrow brings, I will always remember this moment of accord between us.
Agreed.
Y'all better be friends. Emilia firmly takes Cruchet's outstretched hand in her own. I find myself relieved seeing them exchange a handshake. I hope this manages to change something along the way, like a counter-strike against fate. And so, while it's not necessarily an alliance, we succeeded in forming a friendly relationship with Cruchet.
I must say, I am quite surprised. I did not expect you to have planned so far ahead, Subaru.
Sorry for not letting you guys in on it first. I was actually pretty scared not being fully prepared for it.
If I ended up insulting them, the worst case would be me getting kicked out of the mansion. I wouldn't want to drag these two down with me. That's why I didn't want to bring it up beforehand. Although, thinking about it now, it was a pretty big gamble on my part.
All's well that ends well, at least. We managed to make it through. For now.
Yes, Miss Amelia seemed to be in good spirits, and I'm certain Lord Roswell will be satisfied with this outcome as well.
Huh? Roz too? Did he want us to do something else?
Oh, I apologize. Please disregard my musings. That is an issue I alone must handle.
What?
Well, whatever's going on, just let me know if you need anything from me, alright? I'll help however I can.
Alright then, keep your secrets.
That is what I was going to say to you, Subaru.
My bad. By the way, Rem, there's something I wanted to ask.
You are referring to my synesthesia, no?
Rem solemnly nods as she confirms my suspicion. Synesthesia is a special bond that two people share, and Ram possess this ability. Her intuition from this shared sense is what alerted Rem to what was happening at the mansion last time. Now that I know about it, I make a request of Rem.
If you sense anything from Ram, let me know right away, okay? I hope nothing happens, but...
Yes, of course. But I must ask in return. Are you expecting something to happen?
Well...
Predicting, not expecting. I hesitate for a second. I don't know if I should be so straightforward and tell her about the looming danger of the witch cult. While I think Rem will believe me if I convey the severity of the threat properly, there's still one thing I'm worried about. I put a hand on my chest, feeling my heartbeat. The steady rhythm pumps life through my body. The sheer terror of the sensation gripping my heart pierces through me. I can't tell anyone else about my return by death ability. It's a strict rule that came with my power. If I break it, a dreadful, agonizing punishment awaits me.
Yoo-hoo! Are you free right meow, Subaru?
Saved by the bell. Thank you, Ferris.
Miss Crucier is busy right meow, so I thought I'd deal with our agreement before it gets too late.
Master Felix.
Oh, come now, Rem. Don't be rude. I told Mew to call me Ferris.
I apologize, but I do hesitate in using nicknames for formal greetings.
Hold on, did she just call her Felix? Master Felix? What? Okay, we're just gonna ignore that. There. We're just gonna ignore that for now.
Wow, so stubborn. Well, I won't force Mew.
Sorry. She may not look it, but Rem is pretty bullish. You're better off letting this one slide. Anyway, what's this agreement you're talking about?
Don't play dumb. It's the whole reason Mew all came here today. I'm talking about your treatment, Subaru.
Oh, the punishment's gonna begin soon, but I mean, you should have taken care of yourself, Subaru. Anyways, guys, we're gonna leave it off here. If you like it, please like, share, and comment what you think of the game for now. Or comment if you're planning on getting the game, or if you have it, what you think about it. Alright, bye!